Good evening, guys. How's everybody? You know what I mean? It's a mean old world, isn't it? You know, hardships, poverty, yeah, food banks. You know, I've been lucky enough I haven't had to visit the food bank in a little while, but sometimes have to visit the bank of womanhood, yeah, which is really what we're here to talk about today. You know, the ladies. There's something else, aren't there? Like, you know, it's a funny thing. Like, what would you call it? Trade standards or so, equality laws? Or I'm not really qualified to speak on it at all. You know what I mean? But pretty much, my kind of vantage point, right, is coming from a perspective and a foundation of having traditional values. You know, like the old days, you know, husband and wife and all that old crack. But somewhat updated, you know, and, you know, while there is that foundation, you know, and that stays solid and it's malleable, you know what I mean? You can tuck in wee bits and pieces there if you need to. Pardon me, fiberglass laid down or whatever, polystyrene, you know, I'll hammer through a wall for you if you want, like, you know, just punch it through probably. And sticking a bit of styrofoam, you know what I mean, like, and somebody will break the wall, you know, build the wall back in for you and stuff like that. Your living room will be grand, free of charge. The only condition is that you follow my wee mate on social media. Yeah, because he is a goddamn stalwart, right? And a progenitor, I believe, of women's rights. And you know, and although he is somewhat misguided, or perhaps just a little confused, you know, I think in his heart, whilst he might sometimes seem to come across as some kind of a thundering dynamo, and you know the masculinity's just hanging out of him, like, and you know I'm pretty masculine myself, as you can tell, like, so I understand that, like, you know what I mean? But man, however things go in the workplace, it's kind of boys for boys and girls for girls, isn't it? Sometimes, you know. But I would never like to see a smart, intelligent, you know, hard-working woman, talented woman, get less opportunities, less money, less respect, you know, and less chance to speak up and let their point of view be known. Being a father to two daughters, you know what I mean? Also, you might have noticed, you know, of course I'm masculine, like, as anything. You know, I'm one of the manliest guys out there, like, but I've got a wee bit of a ponytail, you know, and I'm wearing a blue hat and, you know, what looks like, I don't know what even that is. I think it's Ferrero Rocher or something like that there. It's, I got that there in Malware, I know that much, which is a great clothing line, you know what I mean? I think it's, is it Adam Lambert and Butler? I think he called the guy, yeah, he's got like a double-barreled name. I think he's like an English guy, come from Eton and all that there, crack, you know, but, you know, they tried to get him into the establishment, and he just veered off and was like, no, I'm going to be a king of entrepreneurship and, like, fashion and good taste, you know, and over there at Malware, you know, there's sort of a philosophy that is very much aligned with my own sort of feelings on the matter. You know what I mean? And I believe the idea with the clothing is, it's a man, right, who's sort of designed these or selected certain things. And it's a man who knows how to treat a woman. He's a gentleman. I can't say I've ever met him because he's pretty high flying, like, you know what I mean? Not to be confused with Adam Lambert, who sang with Queen for a while. Adam Lambert and Butler is much more, they wanted him on Dragon's Den, like, it's just, you wouldn't catch me in that there, like, you know what I mean? So, very much so, I think what really makes a man is having respect for a woman, you know what I mean? Like, it's important, isn't it? Like? And this isn't something I'm saying as like an advertising con or something like that. But if you feel the same way, go and have my wee mate, because she does beautiful paintings. And she just loves doing them. And she'll knock you one of them up and give it to you for like 20 quid or 30 quid or something. She's just happy to see them get a good home. And I should probably link beneath her socials. So you know what it's like, guys, in this computer age. You get the VR headset on, and next thing you're Manny Pacquiao, and you're in the rematch with Mayweather, like, and you're smacking him up. You know what I mean? You know what it's like. I'm Mayweather, like. You've had him a good dig, don't you? Like, he's slippy, like. He's a slippy old boy, Mayweather. Very skillful, good technician. But you have to get in there and have him a good dig early on. One of them wants you to the vein. And when the final bell rings, it's all respect, isn't it? Like, and that's what it's all about too. Just respect right across the board. So that's coming right from the horse's mouth, like. Yeah, ponytail. My mane, which I'll not be unveiling on this week's episode. But anyway, treat your women well, man. Treat your women well, That's what it's all about, isn't it? Happy families. Happy days, man. The phones. I reckon I could maybe step into that type of role too, Maybe don't have the looks, but I'd give it a go. So, if there's anybody casting for like a Happy Days, like a daft Belfast kind of pastiche, yeah, I'll do the phones, right? And, because he was kind of masculine too, wasn't he? Like, he was a bit of a badass, the Fawns, like, you know what I mean? At least I thought he was anyway. Like, I always liked him. I thought he was cool. Cool dude. The Fawns, But, he always got the beer, didn't he? He always got the beer. Take it easy, guys. Be good to yourselves. Be good to everybody. Behave.